Yo, welcome to Old School here on megascorcher.com. I am Wild Matt here with you once again. Finally, we've taken a little break, but we're back daily. Stay tuned to our YouTube page, our website. You can also check out our Twitch page, our Facebook, our Twitter. It's all /megascorcher.tv, so you'll have an easy time to find all that stuff. But today we're taking a look at Need for Speed Underground on the Game Boy Advance. In the next few videos here, I'll be playing some Game Boy Advance games, reliving my childhood, if you will. Most of them are in 3D. That's what I'll be focusing on, but there's a few ones that I should highlight, and I will highlight, that are in 2D. By the way, the cars in the game aren't like the cars in real life. Just warning, just letting you know. So yeah, when I got this game, I looked at the box art, I was like, whoa, look at this, this looks actually pretty cool. And then when I played it, I was kind of blown by how it looked. Like, if you ever played any type of kind of 3D game on the Game Boy Advance, especially racing, you would realize that it's not really 3D. The cars are 2D sprites, if there's trees are 2D sprites, everything is 2D sprites, and then all the rest is like a fake 3D illusion, kind of, if you will. And yeah, this little intro video shows off a lot of stuff that the game can actually do. Like, you know, tuner cars, man. Back then, when Underground came out, man, that was the thing. The thing. Like, Fast and Furious and all that stuff. Like, everybody was into that stuff like crazy. And then another thing that blew my mind about this game when it came out was this music. Like, I'm gonna go turn it up here in the options before we start, because the car noises are louder than the music. And that's not good. Let's do that. So that's the thing, though, about the music that I will talk to you about in a second as we go into the Underground mode. I never played this game multiplayer. I never had a friend that had it, so I could go continue. I'll go continue, why not? Why not? And then go view challenge board, and we already been through on race here. No worries. Not a big deal. I already bought a car. Some kind of Nissan something. The two choices is a Ford Focus in this one to start off with. So yeah, so the music, every time you go between the music, the main menu and actually when you're switching between menus, the song will restart, and that's annoying. And it'll do it when you're switching between the game and the menus too. So if I pause here, the song's gonna restart. And this is the song that plays on the main menus all the time. So if you're in any kind of menu, this song will play. So you will hear boom 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 often when you play this game. So if you hate this song, it might not be for you. But back then, when I played this game, the music was something that stood out to me in my mind. I was like, whoa! And I actually remember listening to the music and not playing the game sometimes, just because of how cool that was. I can't really think of any Game Boy Advance games that had real music in it. This is the only one I can think of, literally. The sequels in this series on the Game Boy Advance didn't even have these songs. I know Underground 2 for sure didn't. The other Need for Speed games, who knows about those? I don't think I've ever played. I played one that was post Underground 2, and for some reason I'm just remembering Carbon in my head, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Carbon. So just letting you know, I'm also racing against people here. They're behind me. I guess since I won first place in the last race, I start first in this one, but yeah. You see the time there at the top left. Underneath that it says 102, that's the laps, and then 103 on the upper right is how many people are in the race, and I'm first. I don't have NOS yet, which you can see on the left hand side there. I will get that later. You enable your boost with L, which is the one of the 4 buttons on the Game Boy Advance. I think right is handbrakes, yes. So if you really want to pull around a corner fast, handbrakes. There's not a lot of spots in the game for that to happen, though. Like the turn I just did earlier, right before these two, the handbrake does come in handy. That's a pretty sharp turn, but there's not very many opportunities to use the handbrake. Unless you're just crazy and you just want to use it anyways, like right here. Woo! But that just slows you down. It looks cool, but it slows you down. Just like real life. Don't use the handbrakes in real life. Unless you really need to. Or you want to just look like a badass. That also works, but hey. So there you go. We've been playing this game for what? Maybe 3 minutes total? Well, I guess 3.5, let's say. And we've already heard the song like 4 or 5 times, so yeah, if you don't like this song, man, like I said, this game is probably gonna annoy the hell out of you. But they did a good choice. They picked good music from the console games to include in this. I think there's 5 songs total. We won't get through all of them because I guess I could quit and go re-enter races. But that's the only time you ever hear the different songs is when you go into a new race. So, and this song is a race song. I really wish that if they wanted this song to be in a race, they should have chose a different menu music, because you hear this song all the time. But now I'm hearing it again. Then you're gonna hear it again. Maybe that's why they didn't put real music in the sequel, because they knew. Alright, so now we can go customize the car. I unlocked a hood here, so let's go do that. Visual, body, hood. Stock, speed. Look at that, there's like a crevice in the middle that appears. Watch out, I'm gonna go faster. More aerodynamics. Oh, and I also unlocked the mongoose. Trying to remember how to rotate this stuff. I know that there's a way to rotate the car in this menu. Oh, okay, so you hold L and you turn. Alright, well, I got the one that's better anyways, so. And you can change your color paint. Oh, you have to unlock it. I see. So now I just get boring silver or whatever it is. Advance the next night. They're just climbing through the ranks in this game. That's pretty much it. I do remember that a race was really long in this. There's also some drag racing. Actually, you know what? Let's get out of here. I can't. Damn you. And if you quit, you take a loss, which is pretty lame. And this race is 4 laps. That's awesome. So that was something annoying, though, actually, that if you did quit, you would take a loss. I don't think they should do that in a handheld game ever. Don't do that. I'm sure that they don't do that anymore, developers, but 10 years ago they didn't figure it out yet. But like, people just want to play console games on handheld, right? Yes! Just try to make this look as much as a console game as you can. But in all honesty, I loved this game when I had it, so. And then the music. The music. The second game looked really better. Not as pixelated. You could actually make out stuff. The real problem with this game I had right back when I played it, like right there, whoop, was the traffic right there in intersections. It's a real bummer because sometimes it's really hard to see, and even turns on a GBA screen, stuff like that was really hard to make out. And it's not even just a GBA screen, just any screen. Like the PSP had a reasonably large screen, and I remember playing Burnout and not being able to tell where the traffic is and where it's coming from, and oh god, I hit a car. Damn, I didn't even see it. But, you know, in Burnout they did try to counter that by making the headlights super bright so you could tell it. But, like, stuff off in the distance was hard to see on these little screens, so that was one of the problems. The music is another problem. Like, there you go, right there. You know, that was around the corner though, to be honest, so he just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm kind of surprised at how easy I'm like doing this. I guess it gets harder near the end because I remember this game being annoying at times and being really challenging. So I'm just gonna quit. I'll take a loss, whatever. Yeah, shut up. I just want to leave now. Yes. And we'll go do a quick race and do a drag here. There's other things. There's So a circuit is a circuit. You do laps in a circle. Sprint is just from point A to point B. You do it. Drag, you know, and then drift. You're just drifting. So I like how the car color changes when you're coming in like that. So everything's still locked, unfortunately. Supra is the best car in the game, I believe. The handling on all the cars are pretty crappy, I gotta say. Like, just even the stats, like, I don't know, I'll go hard. Actually, I don't know if I should go hard because of my car, but I'll do it anyways. Drag controls, basic, whatever. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, it's just... Okay, forget how to change gears. So, in this mode, actually, you're not really controlling your car all that much, but you can change lanes. So if I push right, it'll just go over a lane automatically. So you're not really controlling, but there are parts where you might run into vehicles. So I don't know if this race will have it. But, oh, first and fourth. Oh god, guy behind me. See, so I don't know if because I went to hard, the cars are just going to be faster, but yeah. Yeah, let's do another one really quick so we can hear another song. That's not this one. Oh my god. Alright, let's go advance. I'll stay on hard. I honestly do not know the difference between advance and not advance. This is my favorite song in the game here. Whoa, now I'm just going in reverse. God damn it. Switch gears! Well, I don't know why he's not switching gears. Oh, I gotta let go of the gas. That's the only difference. Oh god, this map has people in it. Traffic, I should say. Yeah, like it's really hard to tell traffic in this one. Like it's hard to tell your opponents sometimes. Like forget freaking intersections and traffic. Like right there, like ambulance came out of nowhere. That's one of the things that pissed me off about this game. Like right there, I only switched lanes because that guy was gonna pass me. So it was annoying. This mode was definitely annoying back then. Oh no, you go back, you get back, and you do overheat right there near the end there. I was like, which is weird. I'm just in the 6th gear, going full speed for not even a minute. Give me a break. It's not gonna explode like that. Let's do one more so we can listen to I think it's the last song, but listen to another song here on the soundtrack. Reverse Highway 1. Oh, there you go. You know, we listened to all the songs. I think that was 4 songs. Switched it a little bit early there, but it's fine. It works. So yeah, no, that'll do it. That was our old school for Need for Speed on the Game Boy Advance. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys.